I remember the days when I used to offer the kids that I wanted to be friends with chocolate or a piece of gum. Not because I was being nice, that too, but because I wanted them to like me. I offered them chocolate and gum thinking that we'll become friends. I think to some extent we may share a similar story. Maybe for you it wasn't chocolate or gum, but sharing or offering your toys. As we get older, it isn't just that simple, like how it was back in the day, but that doesn't mean that it's impossible. Making friends as an adult is sometimes challenging, but moving on from past friendships can be more difficult. One time, my best friend told me, the more people you have on your boat, the slower the boat will go, and then eventually will sink. My friend said, you're carrying too much and too many people on your boat who are weighing you down. At that time, I was so angry and I disagreed with my best friend because the people that were on my boat were friendships that I've held on for so long. People I shared memories and experiences with, relationships that I've invested in with my time, mentally, emotionally, and physically. I felt like I would lose all those years of friendship investment, but I knew deep down that my best friend was right. It was hurting me, hearing it in the moment, but I knew that those friends who were in my boat were no longer connecting with me. Sometimes friendships lose that connection. I'm thankful for the times when I had them in my life. Friendship grief is real because I experienced it. Grieving a friendship and moving on, it's real. If they are meant to cross paths in your life again one day in the future, then that's great. And if not, that's okay too. The right people will come along on your boat and support you on your journey. Every friendship teaches us how we can be a better friend to someone else. We can be a better friend to the next person who we truly connect with. Sometimes friendships just fade over time, but stay encouraged that you're not alone and don't isolate yourself. It's going to get better. You'll meet more people who are on the same like-minded journey as you or in the same lifestyle as you. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Chic and Lively to join our community of Swan Sisters who are growing personally, and let's grow together. I love personal development, self-growth, and just talking about mental mindset and pursuing something that is greater than our own self. I want to have each other support one another through this journey. It's really hard to do life alone, and I think that having a community behind you who is supportive, who understands what you're going through, who is like-minded, is such a powerful thing. And I think that having a community is essential to your personal growth and personal development, as I've had a lot of people along the way who have helped me to get to where I am. I am still very grateful that I met them at the time that I did, and I had those experiences and those life learning lessons and the time that I invested in that relationship, because it was healthy for me. And I think that everyone brings a different perspective to our life, even if we may not always get along with them or find that connection. It helps us become more aware of who we are and the signals that we're sending out to the world and the energy that we're giving off to others. And it's so easy to isolate ourselves when we're going through something difficult, especially when we feel embarrassed of it and we don't want other people to know, or we just feel like we're not ready to share yet because it's hurting so much and it's painful. I think that the best thing to do is find yourself a community, whether it be in person or online, a safe place where you feel like you can be yourself and let your voice be heard and just sharing what you're going through will help alleviate that burden, that you're not carrying it all by yourself. Have that mental peace in your heart, and just know that when you have the right people on your boat, it will feel so much better. It will feel like you're sailing and not sinking. I hope that this brings you a lot of encouragement. Subscribe to Chic and Lively and stay tuned for my next video. I'm so excited to see you there. You got this, my soul and sister, and I'll see you very soon. Have a great day, and I know that you can do all things that you put your mind to, and you are wonderfully, beautifully, fearfully made.